Hi everybody and welcome to Tea Talk. And we are back with another episode. Episode 5. Woo woo. But no, I'm gonna give y'all a little mini update. Of course, I do these little mental updates or whatever. So I've been good, period. Living good, feeling good. Everything just good with me, okay? Taking trips, just enjoying my 20s, what they say. So I hope y'all doing good too. Getting ready for our first week tomorrow and everything. So yeah, we can get right into it. First of all, we can get right into it. Is right because y'all been asking me to do this topic since I started this. Okay, so please, y'all do all of that. You better be watching. But no, the first topic is relationships. Child. I don't know why y'all want to get into this for me, but child, relationships, I mean, we all know what a relationship is. It's a boy and a girl who get together, you know, be together, share pieces of one another with each other, lives, childhood, everything. Just when you are dating somebody, you share your everything with them. So, I don't know, relationship to me is built off foundation, love, growth, um, seasons. And what I mean by seasons is you have to really go through things with people to really understand them, really understand why they're the way they is, why they are. And I don't mean because these men, they really run with that. Don't let these men tell you. If a man tells you when he first walks up to you or approaching you or you've been talking to him for a little bit, are you going to hold him down if he falls off? Leave. I hate to tell you, but leave that man because, first of all, he's no good and he's broke. No good and broke. A lose-lose situation. So, don't mess with a man like that because he's weird. Like, it's okay because we all know that things are gonna happen. Life be moving so fast, we never know what's gonna do what around her. So you don't know when things might not go well for you. One day you might be doing good, next day you might be doing bad, which is understandable. Okay, but you're not. Don't bring up when you're gonna fall off to me. Like you praying on your own downfall. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I do not like it, and it makes me run from men every time. Like, no, I'm not gonna hold you down. Like, no, go get a job. Go, go do something, my nigga. Like, I don't know. I'm not holding no nigga down. I'm not. I'm sorry. I just don't feel comfortable with holding nigga down. Like, especially, no. No. Like, if I was with somebody for years and they, whatever, lost their job, they've been working there for years or did it all, maybe something happened, I don't know. I'm fine with you going out to get another job. Like, but we not going to sit on our ass. We not about to just, excuse my French, do nothing around this motherfucker. And y'all be feeling like it's okay to just bring up your downfall to a woman. Like, nobody is, that does not, that's not attractive. That don't make a woman want to talk to you when you talk about when you ain't going to have no money. That ain't attractive. Or when you ain't going to have something. Like, stop talking about that. Don't bring that up to these women. It's not good. And if a woman does that, why are you doing that? I don't know any women who do that, but that's literally out of your character to be talking about your downfall, baby. We don't have those. So, yeah, relationship is built off all kind of foundation. You have to really know somebody to love them, to be with them for years anyway. A lot of people can't make it past your relationships, and I don't know, it's usually due to infidelity, because people be cheating, and these men ain't right, neither are these women. I won't give all these women passes either because they be cheaters too. I know a few, not in my circle. I know a few. How about that? These women do be cheaters though, but it is what it is. I don't understand why people cheat instead of just going to just go be with somebody else, but that's another story for another day. Because, I mean, you have to literally ask the cheater why he cheated. And if a man tell you, because, let me tell y'all something. This boy posted on his story a few days ago. I'm so glad I thought about this. This boy posted on his story a few days ago, literally talking about, like, if a man cheated on you with somebody else, man, we make mistakes, and that don't mean that he don't love you. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Any man that cheats on you does not love you. He does not value you. He does not respect you. He does not care about you. You let a man tell you and manipulate you to tell you that he still cares about you after doing some foul ass shit to you, so be it. So be it. My next topic gonna tell you where that gets you. But a man, if he cheats on you, he's not, first of all, you know who he say he is. He's a liar. He's not who he say he is. Off a liar, you can't go nothing based off a liar. And the same thing with a woman. If she cheats on you, she does not respect you. She does not value you. She does not care about you. She does not love you. I hate to tell you. You know, she might have love for you, but it's a difference, or he or she might have love for you, but it's a difference for, like, being in love with somebody and caring about them so much to the point where, you know what I'm saying, it's only so much. I don't know. It's only so much you're willing to do. And cheating is just too far across the line for that person that you love, as it should be, because it's really too far. You're in a whole relationship with somebody. You should definitely commit to them, especially if y'all spend a lot of time together. Everything is good, and that usually what happens in most relationships, like I said, through infidelity. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere. Women and men, they don't know when cheating is going to occur or if cheating has happened. I don't know. But, like, when it comes, as far as, like, going through phones and all of this stuff, just finding out about cheating, I mean, it's just sneakiness. It's the whole, you have to be so sneaky to be, cheating and moving crazy and moving around. Like, you got to be one of the sneakiest people on earth to do what you do. And that's all I'm going to say. And you're good. And another thing is to live with somebody and to cheat on them. I mean, no. How do y'all get away with these type of crimes? How? You are beyond sneaky. Y'all be doing foul stuff, like having people in the houses. I done heard a lot of stuff. About when people was cheating and the lengths that they go to get the cheating done. It ain't right. It's not. You're beyond a liar. And to be this devious of a person, like I said, you cannot care about the person that you say you do. Simple. So, moving past cheating, that is our most thing that happens that breaks relationships up. Other things that happen is the people they grow apart or they're just not compatible. I want y'all to know that those two things are okay. Growing apart is fine. When you grow and you get different perspectives, or you mature, or you just seeing things different nowadays, that's fine. That's okay. You might grow from your partner because he's not seeing the things that you're seeing. He's not feeling the things that you're feeling. And that's okay. You're going to have to let that person go if you want to grow. Now, that's not necessarily a sacrifice, but it's things that we have to do to accomplish that. Because if you love a person so much, you don't want to let them go because of your own personal, but it's like you definitely have to put yourself first in any instinct. And it's not selfish. People like to say that that's being selfish when you put yourself first all the time. It's not selfish. You have to think about you. First of all, the person who even you talking to is not thinking about you. They're thinking about them the whole time. So while you thinking about them, they think about them. Like, it ain't adding up. It's not. That's why I always put me first. I'm never going to go lower my standards or do something out of the way or anything that I wouldn't do. Like, I'm not. If I'm not going for it, I'm not. And let's just say I grow apart for somebody and they not willing to do the things that I'm willing to do, or we just having a lot of disagreements, or we just not, I have to come to terms with that. I'm not the person I was anymore, and you're not the person I could be with anymore, because I'm not the same. That is acceptance. It's not about being like in to the other person, whether it's a man or a woman. Do not take growth personal. It's not. It's always going to come. People are going to grow. They're going to flow and flourish. Okay? And if they ain't flourishing, you know what they doing. They still stuck in the past. Anybody still stuck in the past, you need to let go anyway. You got to keep moving. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep growing too. So even if you grow apart from somebody, nobody should take it personal. Those are one of those things where it's just like, you got to take it with a grain of salt, for real. Because doing what's best for you always works out in the end. It's just never failed me. Doing what I felt like was best for me has never failed me. Well, probably, yeah, I made mistakes, I guess, yes. But I did feel like it was best for me. I was confident in my decision. Regardless, I was ready to take whatever. I thought I was going to succeed even if I didn't. At the end of the day, I was willing to take whatever risk with that because I was confident in my choice. Y'all need to have the same with that. Be confident in your choice. The choices that you make in your relationship, throughout it, in it, everything. Be confident in that, because
If you want a long, still withholding relationship, like I said, you need that honesty, you need that foundation, you need the love, you need the care, you need the respect. A person needs to respect you. They need to care about you. They have to have something. They have to have respect for themselves as well too. It's certain things that they're not gonna do to you because it's not even in their character. Like if somebody did it to them, y'all know what respect is about. Don't do nothing that you don't want done to you. Simple. You don't want it done to you, don't do it to nobody else. They've said it since we was kids. Everybody be saying it. But still, I'm saying it. But yeah, that is what it is. I genuinely do feel like that though. Like, you know, when it comes from growing from somebody, it's fine to grow apart from them. And to just say that you're not meant for somebody, because this going to have something to do with my next topic. When you're not meant for somebody and people are not just compatible, understand that that's okay. Everybody, you know, don't flow with everybody. You know, you don't be mixing, you know, you don't mix like salt and, I don't know, some nasty shit together. You don't do that. You don't mix salt and mustard or something. You know, it's not going together. And that's one of those things. Like, you ain't mixing that. You know, if a nigga salt and you're mustard, or you really finna be with this salty ass nigga? No. He needs pepper. He needs pepper, girl. He don't need no mustard. You need ketchup. So that's what I mean. You need to do something that's, if you're not compatible with somebody, that's fine. And this is where my favorite topic of relationships come in while we in it. It's dating. People love to say that somehow you like, you know, a hoe or some type of. So yeah, to end that last thing of dating off, it's okay to date. Don't let anybody judge you or tell you that it's not okay for you to date, and go out and explore your options. Because like I said, these men are not putting all their eggs in one basket, and you should not do that either. Simple. We are still in this relationship column. So on to the next thing that was in relationships, because it was this thing that I seen, this video on TikTok that was talking about this man tried to take her out on a coffee date or whatever. And she was like, you know, I don't want to go out on a coffee date. She let him down really gently, and she wasn't rude about it or nothing. She was just like, you know, I don't want to go on a coffee date. That's not my type of thing. I'm just not feeling it. And basically tried to call her like she's super bougie and ungrateful and all of this. And of course, on TikTok, comments say what they say. They was a lot of mixed comments, but you know, the men, they were also saying like, oh, you know, you ungrateful, you da-da-da-da-da. And I tell you something right now. Do not lower your standards for nobody. Don't let them tell you that, first of all, because this is me, I don't drink coffee. You can't take me out on a coffee date. I can go to McDonald's and get me a frappe. What are we talking about? And like the girl said, y'all can't even afford the coffee machine, and you want to take somebody out on a coffee date. You don't even have a coffee machine at home. Like, and you men will literally sit up there and do that. Like, the cheapest thing on the market, y'all are willing to give somebody. That is crazy. Then when they say no, it's like, you appalled. No, I'm appalled that you offered to take me on a coffee date. You see me? You see a bitch like me? I don't want to go on no coffee date. What the fuck are you talking about? And, well, I would go on a coffee date. I like cutesy stuff. If we was out and we went for some type of tea, it was a nice, cute, decorated restaurant, that's a vibe. That's, you have to be that type of person. And that's what I'm saying. That man, he's going to find somebody who likes coffee dates, or whatever he likes to do, he going to find that. And so is that girl who wants to go to Ruth Chris. She going to find a man who just going to take her there off rip. She ain't going to ask for no other places. And I don't think nothing is wrong with having no standards. And that's with men too. If you want somebody who just like the simple thing, go with somebody who likes the simple things. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't want to go to Ruth Chris. You don't want to do that. You want to show your love in a cheaper way. You want to show your love in a cheaper way, like a coffee date, and you think that's cute. It's a good way to mingle and just really get to know each other. That's fine. She think that's a good way to really get to know each other over steak and mashed potato. I can agree with her. But I can agree with him too, but only because I would go on a coffee date. But do not lower your standards. It's okay to just say no because that's not what you want to do. Like, no. I don't go on coffee dates. I don't. If you don't do that, if you only date people, because if you only go on dates with people before you see them out of any other location than the one that you met them in, first of all, kudos to you. Kudos to you. You get some, hey, you got about 25 points from your girl. But yeah, if you want to go, like, you need a better date and people really need to be talking about something to you, that's fine. Like, these men, they're looking for my next topic. They're looking for my next topic. These men, they're looking for ladies who are burning blue.
head over heels, overly. And she overly loved me. Young Thug Boy. Overly feeling ways about them. Which, don't get me wrong, it's okay to love somebody unconditionally. Okay? It's okay. You can love somebody unconditionally and just love them with all your heart, but you never, ever put them before yourself. You never love nobody before you love you. You never love nobody more than you love you. At the end of the day, you all you got. So when he leave, and if he never leaves, because we ain't going to say he got to go. If he leave or if he never leaves, guess who's still going to be there? You. Y'all like to do this type of stuff to try to make it sound like, oh, well, he was cute, so I just let him take me on a coffee date, and he never took you nowhere expensive after that. He found out you was you like petty shit, so he took you to go do petty shit. Okay? It's a lesson for you. My auntie told me that one, okay? You ask a nigga for something petty, he gonna give you something petty and treat you petty from now on. If a nigga wanna give you cheap shit, he gonna buy you cheap shit forever. Nigga want, let her have her fun. But yes, I'm gonna have a guest soon, so please, y'all gotta get prepared for that next episode. Please, if y'all wanna still let me know if you guys would like to be a guest, I'm still gonna be looking for guests. I'm gonna start doing that some type of regularly. I'm still finishing up getting my actual studio together. You know, this is just a temporary studio, so that's why I don't really try to start bringing on a lot of guests yet, because, you know, my temporary stuff. But I am gonna have one very soon, probably this next video. It's gonna be with my guest, so I'm excited for that.